Ever watched someone remain cool-headed in the midst of chaos, like a captain smoothly navigating a ship through a raging storm? That's the essence of act as if nothing bothers you, embracing Stoic wisdom in modern life. This isn't just another self-help guide, it's an immersive journey into the heart of Stoicism, transforming life's hurdles into stepping stones for growth and tranquility. Imagine for a moment someone standing calmly amidst a heated office debate, their silence speaking volumes while others are lost in a sea of words. Or picture a person gracefully accepting a setback, turning what seems like a defeat into an opportunity for self-reflection and growth. This is the power of Stoicism in action, a philosophy embodied by Marcus Aurelius, who famously stated, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." These words are more than ancient wisdom. They are a beacon for navigating today's turbulent world. In times when life feels overwhelming and unpredictable, Stoicism offers not just solace, but practical strategies for emotional resilience and self-mastery. As you embark on this enlightening journey, prepare to shift your perspective, awaken your inner fortitude, and fundamentally change how you interact with the world. Hit the subscribe button now and begin your transformation. This journey will not only deepen your understanding of Stoicism, but also unveil your true potential to thrive amidst life's challenges. Your adventure in mastering act as if nothing bothers you starts here and now. Stay tuned, engage deeply, and be ready to unlock the Stoic warrior within you. B1. The power of silence when you are acting as if nothing bothers you. In a world that often mistakes loudness for strength, Stoicism introduces us to the art of silent resilience. This philosophy, deeply rooted in the teachings of Epictetus, suggests, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This timeless principle plays a pivotal role in both our personal and professional lives. Silence, far from being a sign of weakness or indifference, is a profound form of wisdom. It reveals an inner strength that words often fail to convey. Consider a high-stakes business meeting where tensions are high and opinions clash. In such a scenario, adopting a Stoic approach of silent observation can be incredibly powerful. While others are quick to argue and assert their views, choosing to listen and observe grants you a distinct advantage. It allows you to gather all perspectives, understand underlying motivations, and respond with calculated and impactful insights. This approach not only demonstrates emotional control, but also commands respect and attention when you finally choose to speak. Similarly, in personal relationships, the power of silence can be transformative. Imagine a heated argument where emotions run high and hurtful words are easily thrown. Practicing Stoic silence in such situations can prevent the escalation of conflict. It gives you the space to process your emotions, understand the other person's perspective, and respond with empathy and clarity. This form of silent resilience helps in building stronger, more understanding relationships. Furthermore, in our everyday interactions, embracing silence can lead to greater self-awareness and mindfulness. It encourages us to reflect on our thoughts and actions and not get swept away by the constant noise around us. In moments of silence, we can contemplate life's complexities, align our actions with our core values, and make decisions with greater intention and purpose. In essence, the Stoic practice of valuing silence over incessant speaking is a powerful tool. It helps us navigate the complexities of life with more wisdom, emotional intelligence, and thoughtfulness. By mastering the art of silence, we learn to act as if nothing bothers us, not because we are indifferent, but because we understand the power of measured responses and the strength that comes from thoughtful silence. 2. Emotional autonomy, when you are acting as if nothing bothers you. Embracing Stoicism's concept of emotional autonomy is crucial in a world where we are constantly bombarded by opinions, judgments, and attitudes of others. Epictetus, a significant Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of internal control over our emotional state, teaching that it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This principle is profoundly relevant in today's digital age, where social media and workplace dynamics can heavily influence our mental well-being. Consider the example of social media, a platform where individuals often face criticism or comparison. A Stoic approach in this context would be to maintain emotional autonomy, understanding that the value we place on these external opinions is within our control. By practicing Stoicism, we can view social media objectively as a tool for connection and information, rather than a metric for self-worth or success. This detachment allows us to interact online without being emotionally swayed by likes, comments, or followers. In the professional realm, workplace politics and colleague opinions can often impact our sense of self and career satisfaction. Stoicism teaches us to separate our self-worth from these external factors. For instance, if passed over for a promotion or facing criticism from a colleague, a Stoic approach would be to view these events as opportunities for growth rather than personal attacks. It encourages us to focus on what we can control, our work ethic, skills, and attitude, rather than getting entangled in office politics. Additionally, emotional autonomy is about creating a buffer between ourselves and the chaotic world around us. It involves developing a Stoic mindset where we are not easily disturbed by life's ups and downs. For example, in personal relationships, rather than reacting impulsively to a partner's mood or comment, Stoicism teaches us to pause, reflect, and respond in a manner aligned with our principles. This approach fosters healthier, more stable relationships and contributes to our overall emotional well-being. In essence, cultivating emotional autonomy in line with Stoic philosophy allows us to navigate life with a sense of inner peace and stability. It teaches us that while we cannot control external events or the behavior of others, we have complete control over our reactions. By focusing on self-improvement and maintaining a Stoic mindset, we can act as if nothing bothers us, not out of indifference, but from a place of strength and self-assurance. 3. Acceptance of the worst, when you're acting as if nothing bothers you. The Stoic practice of preparing for the worst-case scenario, far from being a pessimistic outlook, is a testament to resilience and mental fortitude. As taught by Stoic philosophers, this approach is about embracing life's unpredictabilities with a calm and composed demeanor, embodying the wisdom that we possess, the strength to endure and overcome any challenge. This concept, deeply embedded in the Stoic mindset, is crucial for cultivating an attitude of unbothered resilience in the face of adversity. In personal life, consider the scenario of a relationship breakdown or a health crisis. Stoicism doesn't encourage us to dwell on these negative possibilities with fear or anxiety. Instead, it teaches us to acknowledge these potential outcomes calmly and prepare ourselves mentally and emotionally. This preparation doesn't mean we expect or wish for such outcomes, but that we're fortified against the emotional turmoil they could cause. This Stoic preparedness ensures that if the worst were to occur, we could handle it with grace and composure, maintaining our inner peace and stability. Professionally, the acceptance of the worst can be transformative, especially in high-stress environments or industries fraught with uncertainty. For instance, a business owner, guided by Stoic principles, would not be paralyzed by the fear of market crashes or financial losses. Instead, they would have contingency plans, emotional readiness for any financial upheavals, and a stoic acceptance that not all business ventures succeed. This mindset allows them to act decisively and calmly in crisis situations, making them more effective leaders and resilient individuals. Moreover, in the realm of personal development, embracing the worst-case scenario plays a pivotal role. It ties into the Stoic concept of amor fati, the love of one's fate. This philosophy encourages us to accept and even cherish all that life throws our way, including our most significant challenges and fears. By doing so, we transform our mindset from one of avoidance to one of acceptance, finding strength and growth in the very things we once feared. In the modern context, where uncertainty and change are the only constants, this Stoic principle of preparing for the worst is invaluable. It empowers us to face life's challenges head-on, with a calm assurance that whatever happens, we have the resilience to endure and thrive. This attitude of unbothered resilience, grounded in Stoic wisdom, not only helps us navigate life's storms, but also teaches us the profound lesson that often our greatest trials forge our strongest selves. 4. Embracing failure when you are acting as if nothing bothers you. Stoicism, a philosophy that has stood the test of time, offers a refreshing perspective on failure. Contrary to the often negative connotation associated with failure in today's success-driven society, Stoicism posits, failure is the only way to progress. This principle isn't just about acknowledging setbacks, it's about actively embracing them as integral steps on the path to success. It teaches us to see each failure not as a defeat, but as a necessary and valuable part of the journey toward excellence. Take, for instance, the world of entrepreneurship, which is replete with stories of failures and subsequent triumphs. A Stoic entrepreneur understands that each failed business venture provides invaluable lessons. Rather than being deterred by these setbacks, they analyze what went wrong, adapt their strategies, and come back stronger. This Stoic mindset turns potential discouragements into catalysts for innovation and resilience, essential traits for success in the ever-changing business landscape. In personal growth, embracing failure is equally crucial. Consider someone learning a new skill, like a musical instrument or a foreign language. The Stoic approach would be to welcome every wrong note or mispronounced word as a crucial part of the learning process. It's about understanding that mastery comes not from immediate perfection, but from the accumulation of efforts, corrections, and improvements made over time. Additionally, in professional settings, a Stoic attitude toward failure can redefine an individual's career trajectory. Instead of viewing a missed promotion or a project setback as a personal shortcoming, a Stoic professional see these as opportunities for self-reflection and skill enhancement. It encourages a focus on personal development and continuous learning, rather than a fixation on titles and accolades. This Stoic philosophy aligns perfectly with the modern concept of a growth mindset, popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck. It's the idea that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. Embracing failure as a stepping stone to success is a core component of this mindset. It shifts our focus from proving ourselves to improving ourselves, fostering resilience and a genuine love for learning and self-improvement. In summary, the Stoic approach to embracing failure is about transforming our vulnerabilities into strengths and seeing the beauty in the journey toward excellence. It's a powerful reminder that true progress often lies hidden in the lessons learned from our failures. This philosophy, when internalized, enables us to navigate life with an unbothered grace, secure in the knowledge that each setback is an essential part of our path to success. 5. The simplicity of life when you are acting as if nothing bothers you. In an era where materialism and the pursuit of wealth dominate much of our societal narrative, the Stoic teachings of Epicurus on the simplicity of life offer a grounding perspective. Epicurus, often misunderstood as a hedonist, in fact, preached the value of simple pleasures and contentment derived from modest living. Stoicism, through his lens, advises us to find joy in the simplicity of life, teaching us the art of appreciating what we have, fostering gratitude, and understanding that the real essence of wealth is a content spirit. Consider the modern obsession with consumerism, where success is frequently measured by material possessions and social status. A Stoic approach to this would be to find fulfillment in the less tangible aspects of life: relationships, experiences, and self-growth. For instance, rather than measuring one's worth by the latest gadgets or luxury cars, Stoicism encourages finding contentment in meaningful conversations with loved ones, the beauty of nature, or the satisfaction of personal achievements. This philosophy teaches us that true happiness doesn't stem from an abundance of possessions, but from a richness of the soul. In the realm of personal finance and wealth management, Stoicism's emphasis on simplicity can lead to more financially sound and stress-free living. Instead of succumbing to the pressures of consumer debt and the relentless chase for more, Stoic principles encourage living within one's means, investing in experiences rather than just material goods, and finding satisfaction in financial stability and security rather than extravagance. Moreover, in our professional lives, Stoicism's simplicity can translate into a more focused and less cluttered approach to work. By valuing simplicity, we can prioritize tasks, reduce unnecessary stress, and achieve a better work-life balance. It's about understanding that often less is more, and that overcomplicating our work or chasing after every opportunity may lead not to success, but to burnout and dissatisfaction. The Stoic practice of valuing life's simple pleasures is also reflected in the growing minimalist movement, which emphasizes decluttering physical and mental spaces, focusing on the essential and finding beauty in simplicity. This approach is not just a lifestyle choice, but a profound way to align with the Stoic philosophy of contentment and simplicity. In summary, the Stoic principle of finding contentment in simplicity teaches us to act as if nothing bothers us by focusing on what truly matters. It's a reminder that in a world constantly pushing us to want more, there is profound peace and happiness to be found in appreciating the less tangible yet infinitely richer aspects of life. By embracing this philosophy, we can navigate through life with a sense of calm and contentment, unfazed by the materialistic noise that surrounds us. 6. The role of humility when you are acting as if nothing bothers you. Humility holds a place of paramount importance in the teachings of Stoicism. It's a principle that guides us to acknowledge our limitations and embrace the vast scope of what we do not know. In Stoicism, humility is not seen as a weakness, but as a strength. It's about recognizing that knowledge and understanding are infinite pursuits, and that true wisdom lies in the acknowledgement of our own ignorance. In the context of personal development and self-improvement, practicing humility can profoundly impact our growth. For instance, in learning new skills or expanding our knowledge, humility allows us to approach these endeavors with an open mind and a willingness to learn. It encourages us to ask questions, seek advice, and accept constructive criticism, understanding that these are opportunities for growth rather than affronts to our ego. In professional settings, humility can transform the way we interact with colleagues and approach our work. A leader who practices stoic humility, for instance, is more likely to foster a collaborative and respectful work environment. They are approachable, open to feedback, and willing to admit when they are wrong. This creates a culture of continuous learning and improvement, where ideas and innovation can flourish. Moreover, humility in our social interactions can lead to more meaningful and genuine connections. When we interact with others from a place of humility, we're more inclined to listen actively, empathize, and appreciate others' perspectives. This approach fosters deeper understanding and connection, as it is grounded in the Stoic belief that every individual has something valuable to teach us. In the digital age, where social media often highlights a culture of self-promotion and comparison, humility stands out as a refreshing and authentic trait. Practicing humility in such an environment involves being genuine in our interactions, sharing our successes and failures with honesty, and avoiding the temptation to present an idealized version of our lives. In summary, the role of humility in Stoicism, especially when acting as if nothing bothers us, is about maintaining a grounded and realistic perspective of ourselves and the world around us. It's about understanding that our journey of learning and growth is perpetual, and that the wisdom we seek lies in recognizing the vastness of what we do not know. By embracing humility, we open ourselves to a world of endless possibilities for learning, growth, and genuine connections, allowing us to navigate life's challenges with grace and composure. 7. The dangers of fortune. When you are acting as if nothing bothers you. Stoicism, a philosophy deeply rooted in the pursuit of virtue, offers a critical warning about the dangers of fortune. It underscores the idea that material wealth, while often sought after, can lead to moral decay if not managed with wisdom and self-discipline. This Stoic warning is particularly relevant in today's materialistic society, where the accumulation of wealth and possessions is frequently seen as the ultimate success. A practical example of this Stoic principle can be seen in the corporate world. Imagine a successful executive who has climbed the ladder to reach a position of power and wealth. Without the grounding principles of Stoicism, such as humility and virtue, this success could easily lead to arrogance, a sense of entitlement, or unethical decision-making. However, if guided by Stoic wisdom, the same individual would use their position and wealth responsibly, prioritizing moral integrity over further wealth accumulation and using their fortune to make positive contributions to society. In personal finance, the Stoic warning about fortune calls for a mindful approach to wealth. It's not about shunning wealth or luxury altogether, but about finding a balance where possessions do not dictate one's happiness or moral compass. For instance, an individual practicing Stoic principles might choose to live modestly despite having the means for more lavish living, recognizing that true contentment comes from within, and that excessive materialism can be a distraction from personal growth and ethical living. Moreover, in our interactions with others, Stoicism teaches us to value people over possessions. In a society often dazzled by the trappings of wealth, Stoic wisdom encourages us to form relationships based on character and shared values, rather than social status or material wealth. This approach leads to more authentic and meaningful connections, free from the superficial judgments based on fortune. In the context of modern societal issues such as consumerism and environmental degradation, the Stoic perspective on fortune becomes increasingly significant. It advocates for sustainable living, mindful consumption, and the understanding that our actions and choices, driven by the pursuit of wealth, have consequences that extend beyond our immediate environment. In summary, Stoicism's teachings about the dangers of fortune serve as a reminder to maintain moral integrity in the face of material success. It encourages us to prioritize character development, ethical living, and mindfulness, ensuring that our pursuit of wealth does not lead us astray from our moral and ethical values. By adhering to these principles, we can navigate life with a sense of inner peace and fulfillment, acting as if the trappings of fortune do not bother us, not because they are unimportant, but because we understand that true wealth lies in virtue and character. 8. Diversifying hopes and dreams when you are acting as if nothing bothers you. In the realm of Stoicism, a philosophy renowned for its practicality and emphasis on resilience, there's a significant focus on diversifying hopes and dreams. This concept is especially pertinent in today's fast-paced and ever-changing world. Stoicism teaches us that fixating on a single hope or dream can lead to disappointment and fragility in the face of life's inevitable uncertainties. Instead, it advocates for a broader perspective, encouraging us to prepare for life's unpredictability by cultivating a range of aspirations and goals. A practical example of this can be seen in career planning. In the modern job market, known for its volatility, placing all hopes on a single career path can be risky. Stoicism would advise a young professional to develop a diverse set of skills and interests. This might mean pursuing side projects or hobbies that could turn into alternative career paths, or continually upskilling to remain adaptable in their chosen field. This approach not only prepares them for potential shifts in their primary career, but also enriches their personal and professional life by opening up various avenues for fulfillment. In personal life, diversifying hopes and dreams might mean not solely focusing on one aspect of life for happiness and fulfillment, such as a romantic relationship or parenthood. Instead, Stoicism would encourage finding joy and purpose in multiple areas: friendships, hobbies, community service, personal health, and learning. This strategy ensures that one's sense of self-worth and happiness is not entirely dependent on any single aspect of life, thereby fostering emotional resilience. Moreover, in the context of financial planning, this Stoic principle is reflected in the strategy of diversification. Rather than investing all resources in one place, spreading them across various investments can minimize risk and increase the likelihood of overall success. This approach in finance mirrors the Stoic philosophy in life, not to put all your eggs in one basket, but to spread them out to mitigate potential losses. In creative endeavors too, diversifying one's focus can lead to a richer, more fulfilling artistic journey. For artists, writers, and musicians, relying on a single source of inspiration or style can limit their growth and opportunities. By exploring different genres, mediums, and themes, creatives can not only enhance their skills, but also increase their chances of success in various fields and niches. In summary, the Stoic practice of diversifying hopes and dreams is about preparing for life's unpredictability and avoiding the pitfalls of being overly invested in a single outcome. It encourages a balanced approach to life, where fulfillment is sought in various aspects, leading to a more resilient and contented existence. This philosophy allows us to face life's challenges with a sense of calm and readiness, acting as if nothing bothers us because we have multiple paths to personal satisfaction and success. 9. Contemplation of mortality when you are acting as if nothing bothers you. In Stoicism, the contemplation of mortality is not a morbid preoccupation, but a powerful tool to gain perspective and prioritize what truly matters in life. Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic philosopher, once said, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." This reminder of our mortality encourages us to focus on creating a life rich in meaningful relationships, personal growth, and alignment with our core values. For example, In the fast-paced world of business and entrepreneurship, it's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of success and lose sight of what's genuinely important. Remembering our mortality can bring clarity and a sense of purpose to our professional endeavors. It can prompt a business leader to not only strive for financial success, but also to build a legacy of ethical practices, positive workplace culture, and contributions to societal well-being. In personal relationships, the contemplation of mortality can lead us to cherish and nurture the connections we have. It reminds us to spend quality time with loved ones, express our feelings, and resolve conflicts, understanding that our time with them is finite. This Stoic practice encourages us to live each day with gratitude and to make choices that deepen our connections rather than taking them for granted. Moreover, in our personal development journey, remembering our mortality can be a motivating factor to pursue our passions and goals with urgency and dedication. It teaches us to live authentically, pursue activities that bring us joy and fulfillment, and continuously grow and evolve as individuals. As Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, advised, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." In the realm of health and wellness, this Stoic principle underscores the importance of taking care of our physical and mental well-being. It reminds us that our time is limited, and as such, we should strive to maintain our health, engage in activities that promote well-being, and avoid behaviors that could shorten or diminish the quality of our lives. Furthermore, in the context of societal engagement and environmental awareness, contemplating our mortality can inspire us to leave a positive impact on the world. It can drive us to engage in acts of kindness, contribute to community development, and make sustainable choices that help preserve the planet for future generations. In summary, the Stoic practice of contemplating mortality teaches us to act as if nothing bothers us, not because we are indifferent to life's challenges, but because we recognize the finite nature of our existence. This awareness inspires us to live purposefully, focusing on what truly matters: meaningful relationships, personal growth, and living a life aligned with our values. By embracing this Stoic wisdom, we can navigate life with a deeper sense of gratitude, purpose, and fulfillment. In conclusion, as we wrap up our exploration of the Stoic approach to living as if nothing bothers us, it's essential to reflect on the profound wisdom embedded in this ancient philosophy. Stoicism, more than just a set of teachings, offers a transformative lens through which we can view life's challenges and triumphs. It empowers us with the tools to maintain emotional equilibrium, resilience, and a sense of purpose amidst the chaos of everyday life. Through the principles of Stoicism, we've learned the art of silent resilience, the power of emotional autonomy, the strength in accepting the worst, and the beauty of embracing failure as a path to progress. These are not mere philosophical ideals, but practical strategies that can be applied in every aspect of modern living, from personal relationships and professional endeavors to our innermost journeys of self-discovery. Stoicism teaches us that acting as if nothing bothers us is not about indifference or denial of life's difficulties. Instead, it's about cultivating a mindset where we are not swayed by external circumstances, but are anchored in our inner strength and wisdom. It's about understanding, as Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." We encourage you to revisit this video, as each viewing will offer new insights and deepen your grasp of Stoic practices. Mastery comes from consistent practice and reflection. By regularly engaging with these teachings, you can transform your approach to life's challenges, turning potential setbacks into opportunities for personal growth and tranquility. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content that inspires, educates, and guides you on the path to mastering the Stoic way of life. Each video is a step towards a more resilient, purposeful, and serene existence. Join our community of learners and seekers, all striving to embody the principle of acting as if nothing bothers us, not out of detachment, but from a place of profound inner peace and wisdom. Watch, practice, and thrive with the teachings of this outstanding video. Your journey towards a life where challenges are met with calmness and composure is just a click away. Subscribe now, and together, let's embark on this transformative journey. Remember, in the Stoic pursuit of tranquility, it's not the events themselves that disturb us, but our interpretation of them. Choose to interpret life with equanimity, grace, and resilience. Act as if nothing bothers you, and discover the boundless strength that lies within.